Hello gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another video. And man, Pokemon Unite. As of me recording this, just sitting in a chair talking to you behind a microphone, recording it at this very time right now, it is July 14th. Pokemon Unite's not here yet. However, it could drop any second, any day, any time. Hell, by the time I upload this video, the game could be here. Literally, because, they said July is one of those vague surprise release dates. And every YouTuber and their mom is just coming out with speculation theories, clickbaiting people to death about possible release dates and yada yada yada. When the best thing to do is just honestly say, I have no freaking idea. Because they're grabbing straws from every little single post they can see. And trying to make a speculation video. A lot of the smart and bigger Pokemon YouTubers then, just gave up and they're just shutting up until the game releases. But there's so many of these other guys that are just like, all right, it didn't release here, so it has to come here, there, this, there. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I find funny about all this? And this is funny too, because even when I made my video on Pokemon Unite last year asking why people were mad about this game, a lot of people even told me, well, come on, man, we were just, the game's timing announcement was just bad, and plus nobody really likes MOBAs like that. And I love how this logic where one game that gets extremely popular can ruin a genre. Like everyone says, League of Legends. Nobody wants League of Legends. League of Legends is a big MOBA. We're sick of League of Legends and MOBA type games. Like we just have 9,000 different MOBAs on consoles or something. League of Legends has been accessible to one platform and just recently became accessible to two. Fortnite blows up in the Battle Royale scene, and then the whole world's like, oh, everybody's making all these Battle Royales. Yes, there's a decent amount on PC and mobile, but there ain't too many on console. There's a couple. I don't know. I find it really interesting how every time a big game succeeds, people try and mimic something similar. People get mad about that. Here's the thing though, and this is what I find crazy, is what if, somebody creates an experience, it gets big and it's popular, but it's not for everybody. And what if someone creates some off version that fills a void that works better for those other players? Nobody ever seems to think about that. And I think that's one thing Pokemon Unite is kind of a victim of. And that's why I wanted to make today's video, because I think Pokemon Unite is the one MOBA that you really should give a try. Now, I'll put a poll up on my channel, and a majority of the votes so far is I don't like MOBAs, but there's a good chunk of I'll check the game out if you make vids on it, and hell yeah, I'm going to play it. So guess what? A majority of people do have some type of interest in it, or, at least from what I can see in the poll. And for the ones that don't, that's all right. You're allowed to skip this video right on through, just like everything else here on the channel. If something's not for you, you don't have to watch it. You don't have to like it. You can dislike it if you want. Might make me a little sad, but it's a free country. You're allowed to do what you like. But I really think people should give this game a chance. Way more of a chance than it's been getting. And I don't mean, the new temporary hype artist that came out of the woodwork. So, oh my God. I even made a post about it on Twitter the other day because I got so mad. So many people, were just bashing that game when it was first revealed. And now the whole world's like, when's it coming? When's it coming? Oh my God, watch my latest build and guide video on this Pokemon, that Pokemon. Oh my God, I'm such a Pokemon Unite pro. I'm going to be in esports and everything day one. I don't know. And I don't even mean to come at anybody's neck, but I swear I've seen this trend happen with so many freaking games. But no, real talk though, Pokemon Unite's a fun experience. I got to play it a little bit in the Japanese beta on Switch because there was a couple of times I could have played the betas the other time, but like I said, man, I'm not playing that game on a phone. I'm not playing any games on a phone. I'm a 6'5" dude with enormous hands, man. What do I look like playing games on a cell phone? But nothing against mobile gamers, but my hands are just too big for that. But yeah, I played it and I had a lot of fun with it. I'm talking, more fun than I've had with MOBAs in a long time. I was a huge fan of Paragon, and I was heartbroken when Epic Games shut that game down for freaking Fortnite. I'm still salty about that. I love the Genesis on the PlayStation, but those developers are screw you, just stop supporting the game. I don't know what the hell happened with Genesis. I loved Genesis. The only MOBA I've never really been able to get into is Smite. I don't know why. I just don't like that game. I love High Res to death. I'm a huge, massive fan of High Res, but I do not like Smite. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is, but Smite is just one MOBA I cannot get into, and I prefer my MOBAs isometric anyway. But Paragon was that one exception of an action camera based MOBA that I really liked. But then I hadn't really had anything until, looking at Wild Rift, knowing that'll come to console eventually. But Riot Games is kind of clear that they don't care for console too much. They make that more and more apparent every day. And then Pokemon Unite came along. There was finally a Switch beta for Japan. I played that, I just played it for a few hours. Didn't really get to do too much recording on it and stuff. I was a little busy during the time, but man, I fell in love. The formula was different. The way it worked, it's a little bit different from your typical MOBA, just like the scoring system and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's just, it's really fun, beginner friendly, but hardcore at the same time. Like a typical MOBA, you have all these checkpoints and stuff. Usually in regular MOBAs, you got to destroy these towers to keep advancing into the enemy base. But in this one, you just get points by killing other mob-based Pokemon on the field or other players, and you score them into goals. Whichever team gets the highest score at the end wins. The more you score on a goal, the more chances you have to destroy it, and you push forward into their main goal or whatever, and they try to do the same thing back to you. There's jungle lanes and everything. Same concept, just a little bit different of a concept, but similar at the same time. Just to make it feel refreshing and new, but not too different from the traditional formula. And I liked that. I really enjoyed that. Now, don't get me wrong. Wild Rift is still probably some of the biggest bread and butter I'm looking for on console. But like I said, Riot ain't. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. But so Pokemon Unite is the thing right now, and just something a little bit different in this formula, makes me feel good, because let's face it, there's only so many things you can do with Pokemon, and that's why I always found the fact of them making a Pokemon MOBA unique. Sure, they can make another typical open world turn-based RPG collector Pokemon game like they always do, and we got plenty of those coming. We have Legends Arceus, which seems to be a more open world one. We have the Diamond and Pearl remakes, that are remakes of classic Pokemon games. They've already done remakes of Red and Blue with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, well, Yellow, sorry. And now we got this, a Pokemon MOBA. I think there's only two things that really haven't been done. A hero collector, well, and I guess you could consider Pokemon Go technically one, if you want to, and a MOBA, and they finally did one, and this is solid. Now, one thing that does make me a little, not even a little sad, but since the MOBA is based on Pokemon, the weapon varieties that I like in a typical MOBA aren't there. I can't use things like a bow, a sword, or or magic or anything like that. But there are Pokemon, that fall into those character classes in the game still, and I think that's that's just a really cool thing. And honestly, it's something. It looks really fun, guys. I don't know. Maybe I'm the weirdo in the room. I'm always that guy that's liking odd games that aren't everybody's cup of tea. I know. Trust me, I've done plenty of it on this channel. But I don't know. A Pokemon MOBA, when this was announced, it seemed really cool to me, and the bell went off in my head. It's like, yo, about time Pokemon did this, and I'm kind of like, damn, why didn't somebody else think of making a Pokemon MOBA a long time ago? That would have been a big thing that would have worked for Pokemon. Then when I saw half of the world hating on it, I was like, this is probably the one unique idea they could have took with Pokemon that could actually work. And I'm not gonna lie, seeing a lot of people hype about it now, makes me pretty much overjoyed. I think the game's gonna succeed and honestly do well. I don't know. It also just really makes me think. People are so fast to judge just anything nowadays. That's all. I don't know, guys. I don't know where I'm going with this discussion, but let me know if you plan on trying out Pokemon Unite when it launches on Nintendo Switch this month, or on mobile later in September. Are you gonna emulate it through BlueStacks, play it on your phone? Let me know what you guys are going to do. If you're going to give Pokemon Unite a shot, let me know how you're feeling about the game. Did you dislike it last year? Have your thoughts changed up to this year? Or, you still in the same boat, let me know how you are feeling down in the comments below. But anyway, guys, y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like button. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.